Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. I'm not sure I have ever heard a louder crowd in any arena in the world than this here Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Athletes are ready to go. Let us now see how this matchup plays out. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his submission game, but if you sleep on him on the feet, he'll put you to sleep. Just ask Matt Schnell. Takedown defense holds up. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Takedown defense holds up. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Push kick there to the body. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Nice front kick there. Strong hook lands.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with his leg kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Punch to the body is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lead kick landed there by Pantoja. The takedown is not there. Right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nicely done. Fighter lands a jab. Nice job to connect there with the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just missed with the elbow there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice some separation. Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Very fast jab lands for him.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, nice elbow.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, nice combination.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. There, somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Beautiful jab there by the champ. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, big left hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
He lands a switch knee.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Just missed with the left there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh man, I feel for a wrestler this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. The arm triangle is getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the loft and get the finish. Nice.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, somehow he gets out.
He gets out and he goes right on the offense. He's trying to sub him.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other. That's what's going on top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Clinch work. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it showed in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
So that cut continues to get more severe with him. Nice judo toss for him there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Well, missed on that one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, my goodness.
And what a round! All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
All right, get some water. Let's recompose here, okay?
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Pantoja's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That Darce is tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Oh, that's so really right.
Back to his feet. Three minutes to go in round three. And he connects with the punch there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of... Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. It's tight. Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes to go in round three. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here, not the foot.
Yeah, they're both...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, boy, look at that gash.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And now he's got the back.
In the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Visibly limping here. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe for toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this match. Fourth round now, fight. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. He passed the half guard.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Beautiful transition. He's in the mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, big shots raining down. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Pantoja's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see targeting the... High amplitude elbow here is blocked. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh! That is gonna do it!
Oh my God!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless